up, Snow Squad? It's your boy Snow, and we are back again for another juicy leak for the upcoming Chapter 12 of Roblox Piggy. But before anything else, guys, please make sure that you have already frozen that thumbs up button because, guys, this is really exciting. 4 hours ago, when I was still eating my breakfast, Minitoon just posted this photo, and as you can see, guys, this is probably one of those frames that we will see on the ending cutscene of Chapter 12. And yep, Chapter 12, guys, is really approaching, and sadly it's gonna be the end as per Minitoon as well, because he also posted it on his Twitter that yep, it's confirmed the story will end on the way how he actually imagined it. And I'm really happy for him, and like what I said, guys, Minitoon is also like us. He is also getting tired. He definitely deserves some break, but don't worry, guys, because a sequel will be possible, because Minitoon said that it depends on the players if we would want a sequel, or maybe you know, kind of like a continuation, or probably a story of a different character on Piggy, probably Bunny, because Bunny is really one of the most favorite character on the game. But anyway, guys, as you can see on this picture, I'm not sure, guys, where you are watching right now, probably on phone or on TV, I don't know, but yep, it is a silhouette of Mr. P. Although, guys, let's head on to the Photoshop. So for those who are asking where am I making my thumbnail, this is the one that I'm using, and let's just try to paste the picture here. And obviously, guys, here in Photoshop we can do everything, and one thing that would help us is of course adjusting not the brightness but actually the exposure. So as you can see, guys, on the image right now, just like what I've mentioned earlier, it was Mr. P, but look at this, guys. Let's try to improve the exposure, and bam! I know, guys, that this image now looks so bad, but the important thing that I want you to focus is, look at this, guys. You know what, let me just get the brush. Look at this part of this picture, this one, and also the arm. This is a dead giveaway that this is actually not Mr. P the normal version, but rather the Mr. P cyborg version that we met on the Chapter 11 Outpost ending cutscene. Because as you can see, guys, we can see here the squares thingy on his side body, and also his mechanical arm. And if we're going to remove everything again, guys, as you can see here on the photo actually looks like it's kind of like a tunnel. So the funny thing, guys, is if this was gonna be the tunnel, the first time that we met Mr. P was also in a tunnel, and probably the last time that we will see Mr. P will also be in a tunnel. So so you know what, guys, because of that, I just thought about maybe the T.S.P means tunnel super potato or tunnel shadow potato. Going back to what I'm saying, guys, I mentioned that this is gonna be the cyborg Mr. P version. Hold up, guys, hold up, because as you can see on the original picture, there's a light source here. Alright, so there's a color green light source here and also here, and that's the reason why this part of the picture or the photo is being lit up. You know what's interesting on this picture, guys, is the position of Mr. P here is actually on this part as well. So if this part is being lit, Mr. P cyborg should have been lit as well. Because like what I said, guys, if this color green spots here are light sources, then this part should be so dark that Mr. P here is almost already color black. There are two reasons that could possibly happen, because, guys, I'm already here in Photoshop, and I'm pretty sure that Minitoon did not just do like a gradient or color overlay just to hide Mr. P's body and just to make a silhouette of it. The reason why I said that is because look at this shiny thing here. Alright, so this shiny part is a dead giveaway that it is not a color gradient. Let me give you an example, guys. If it is a color gradient, guys, let's just try to select, let's say this one, this is Mr. P, and let's try to make another layer for it, and blending option, let's put a, let's say, color overlay. Look at this, guys, putting a color overlay just to hide the identity, or maybe just to low-key hide the identity of this, just to make it more, a little bit more mysterious, even though it's so easy to find out that this is Mr. P or Mr. P cyborg. Look at this, guys. every single blend mode of the color overlay would not actually show any shiny things at all. Alright, so color overlay, guys, will make the photo 2D, and like what I said, look at that, no other way to do that. So what I'm trying to say, guys, that this photo was just literally taken from the same exact thing that you can see right now. Alright, so no editing, no whatsoever, but again, I might be wrong. I mean, probably he just edited the parts to make it color black here, but you know what, guys, like what I said, he is full black and even his cap, so probably instead of having the super potato, and we already know, guys, that there's a copyright thingy issue before that went to Piggy, and that forced them to remove some of the pictures of Peppa Pig on the very first version of the house map, chapter 1, and yeah, probably, guys, instead of having the super potato, maybe it's actually the shadow potato. Again, guys, that is only a wild guess based on the picture that we have here. Like what I said, that would be 100% wrong if Minitoon intentionally altered the color of Cyborg Mr. P here just for the picture. But if this is gonna be the real thing that we will see on the ending cutscene, or probably on the introduction cutscene, or I don't know, maybe in the boss fight cutscene, because definitely, guys, I am expecting that the cutscene of the chapter 12 will be the longest, since there are still a lot of questions that needs to be answered, especially for Bunny. We already have seen the silhouette of Bunny, and we are not yet sure if Bunny is a ghost or a shadow, but because of this, guys, it really gave me an idea that probably the T.S.P, the meaning of T.S.P, is an altered version of the super potato instead of the super potato, which will definitely be referred 100% from the Peppa Pig show. Probably Minitoon's idea was to alter that, and maybe that's the reason why he created a, you know, like a little twist on the super potato, and he made it the shadow potato. But anyway, guys, like what I said, all of these are just some of my ideas because of this image. But yeah, those are the new leak that we have gotten from Minitoon himself. So this was posted on Minitoon's Twitter, not on the Discord server this time, and man, I am so excited from the chapter 12. But anyway, if you have some other thoughts about this one, just don't hesitate to share it down in the comment section below. And of course, if you're watching this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And you know what, guys, I'll probably back on live streaming, so yep, just turn your notification bells on so that you can play with me. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. Stay cold. Peace out.